Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel. We are so thrilled to have you join us once again for another royal family update. If you love everything royal and are interested in learning more about the future of the British monarchy, then today's video is for you. In this video, we'll be discussing a topic that has been buzzing around the royal family circles: Lady Louise Windsor's future role within the royal family. As the daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, Lady Louise has been in the spotlight since birth, and now, as she matures into adulthood, there are many questions surrounding what role, if any, she will play in the monarchy's future. But what makes this topic even more intriguing is that recent discussions and royal commentary have shed some light on what we can expect from Lady Louise. Will she take on a more public role like her cousins, or is she destined for a quieter, more private life? Join us as we delve into this fascinating subject. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on Lady Louise Windsor's possible future role within the royal family. We'd love to hear your opinion on this exciting update, so don't forget to interact with us in the comments. The topic of Lady Louise Windsor's future in the royal family has been a subject of much speculation in recent months. As the daughter of Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex, and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, Lady Louise has been raised with a clear sense of royal duty. But the question remains, will she take on the responsibilities of a full-time working royal in the future? The royal family has undergone significant changes in recent years, especially following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and the ascension of King Charles III to the throne. This shift has resulted in a re-evaluation of the roles and responsibilities of various royal family members. King Charles and his son, Prince William, have made it clear that the monarchy will be more streamlined, with fewer royals taking on official duties. This change has led to discussions about who will remain in the fold and what their roles will be moving forward. Lady Louise Windsor, now in her 20s, has grown up largely out of the media spotlight compared to some of her more high-profile cousins, like Prince William and Prince Harry. While she has occasionally appeared at royal events, she has not been thrust into the limelight in the same way as her royal cousins. And this has led some to wonder whether she will follow a more private path in her future. Royal commentator Jenny Bond has weighed in on this topic, offering her insight into what the future may hold for Lady Louise. According to Bond, it seems unlikely that Lady Louise will become a full-time working royal. In an exclusive interview with OK Magazine, Bond explained that the royal family is currently in a situation where it is unable to expand the number of working royals due to the ongoing need for accountability to the British taxpayers. Jenny Bond's analysis highlights the current financial climate surrounding the monarchy and how it impacts the decision-making process when it comes to royal duties. Bond pointed out that while Lady Louise Windsor could certainly play a role in the monarchy, her position may remain more symbolic rather than official. She explained that it's clear that for the next 15 years or so, depending on when Prince George decides to take up full-time royal duties, the working royals are going to become extremely thin on the ground. This statement indicates that as the next generation of royals takes on their duties, the royal family will likely see a smaller core of working royals. This leads to the question, why is the royal family becoming so selective about who takes on full-time duties? The answer, according to Bond, is tied to public opinion. Britons have long been vocal about their concerns over the monarchy's cost to taxpayers. Bond elaborated, saying, "Extra working royals would mean extra staff, extra administration, extra security, extra cost. And that is not the direction that either the King or William want to take." This careful consideration of public sentiment suggests that King Charles III and Prince William are determined to maintain the royal family's relevance, while ensuring that the costs associated with their work remain justifiable. The monarchy has become increasingly aware of the need to balance tradition with the demands of a modern, budget-conscious society. In this context, expanding the number of working royals would likely be seen as an unnecessary expense, and thus the monarchy is opting for a smaller, more streamlined approach. Despite this, Lady Louise Windsor remains an important figure within the royal family. She has not been excluded from royal events, and her presence at certain occasions suggests that while she may not take on full-time duties, she will still play a key role in representing the royal family on special occasions. This approach reflects the family's broader strategy of having fewer working royals but still maintaining a strong presence during significant events. Lady Louise Windsor's potential future role in the royal family also needs to be understood within the larger context of the monarchy's history. The British royal family has always been a symbol of continuity and tradition, but as the monarchy enters the 21st century, it has had to adapt to changing public expectations. The royal family has a long history of adapting to social, political, and economic changes. Queen Elizabeth II, for example, navigated the monarchy through times of war, social upheaval, and shifting global dynamics. King Charles III is now tasked with guiding the monarchy through the complexities of the modern era, where the public is more vocal and expects greater transparency from public institutions, including the royal family. This historical evolution of the monarchy has led to a shift in how royal family members are expected to behave and what roles they should fulfill. With the monarchy under increasing scrutiny, there is a desire to ensure that public funds are spent wisely and that royal duties reflect the values and interests of the British people. Lady Louise Windsor's future role must also be understood in the context of this cultural shift. While she has been raised with the understanding of the importance of royal duty, she has also been given the freedom to pursue her personal interests. Her more private life and apparent reluctance to take on the pressures of full-time royal duties reflect broader cultural trends in the younger generation of royals, many of whom value their personal privacy and wish to live less publicly visible lives. In conclusion, it appears that Lady Louise Windsor will not be taking on a full-time working role within the royal family. Royal commentators, including Jenny Bond, suggest that the royal family's shift toward a smaller group of working royals is likely to continue, especially as King Charles III and Prince William are focused on ensuring the monarchy remains sustainable and accountable to the public. Lady Louise has clearly been raised with a strong sense of royal duty, but it seems she will likely find her own path in life, one that does not involve the same level of public exposure as some of her royal cousins. This doesn't mean she will be absent from royal events, but rather that her role will likely be less formal and more symbolic. Her preference for a private life may ultimately guide her decisions about how much of a public role she will assume within the royal family. The future of Lady Louise Windsor within the royal family remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. She will continue to be a beloved and respected member of the family, regardless of her official duties. What are your thoughts on the future of Lady Louise Windsor? Do you believe she should take on a more prominent role within the royal family? Or do you think she should remain private and avoid the demands of royal life? We'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this matter, so please let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more royal updates. We'll bring you all the latest news about the royal family, so make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more fascinating updates from the royal family. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you soon.